and welcome to Add More Zest. And my name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I've got two new PaintGem mini editions to share with you today. My two of these did unfortunately get a little bit lost in the post, but PaintGem sorted it out and put it right, and they're here. Woohoo! So I can add to my ever-growing collection of PaintGem minis. But these are the two of their latest sets. So we have 4th of July edition, which, yes, I'm not American. I don't live in America. I don't celebrate the 4th of July. However, I do love their diamond paintings and I love their sets. And yeah, I still think they are going to be fun to do. They may not be ones that I display around my home, but I don't display all of them around my home anyway. So I couldn't, not have it in my collection, could I? So let's have a look at 4th of July first, because this was, say, released a while ago. But there are 12 different designs in this one, and they are listed on the back. As always with PaintGem, you do get a toolkit, which I'll run through very quickly. As I will say, I don't use these because I have my own trays, but we do have a white tray. We have a clear pen. You also get some wax for said pen, a squishy to pop on your pen and make it a little bit softer, and then you do get 2 multi-placers. You also get a pair of plastic tweezers. So you do get everything you need to be able to do these kits included. Then we have the diamonds. Of course, quite a lot of red and blue and white, but there are plenty of other colours in there as well. Now, it must have been a while, because is these 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, yes. It's gone out of my head how many were in each row, whereas normally the fact that it's 12 in each row is stuck in my head. So anyway, we have 34 different colours in this set, and this is the nitty-gritty part I want to get to. And I'm going to move the box because I don't keep them in the box. I keep them in these pouches. This is one of my current ones, work in progress. So my completed ones go into here now. But before I do them, I keep the sets in one of these so that I can actually fit a load of them on my cart, and I can have plenty of PaintGem minis in my stash without taking up too much space, because I live in the UK and I don't have space. So yeah, let's have a look at the actual paintings. So we have cupcakes, donuts, probably naming these wrong according to what other countries name them, but so be it. And we have the American flag. We then have the American flag, looks to be on a barn with sunflowers, burger and a beer by the looks of it, with an American flag topper. We have a 4th of July rosette, an eagle with the American flag behind, USA, fireworks and flags, balloons, does have USA and the flag. Then we have the flag with a banner saying USA, a heart and some sunflowers. That one's cute. Then we have a truck or a car with fireworks, balloons and the flag. We have a hat with fireworks, and then we have the American flag and the Statue of Liberty. So yeah, I just think they are gorgeous, and as long as you like red, white and blue, you'll be fine. Lots of colour in that one. So I'm going to pop those inside there. And then what I do also do, which of course I don't have a decent pair of scissors in here because the kids pinch them. I like to use longer ones really, but anyway. Maybe I should just pick up another set when I go to IKEA. Is I cut the front and the back. I know sometimes if the designs are named, the names are written on the back, but even when they're not, I just keep them both together. It's a nice quick reference of all the designs, and then that will go into my pouch all as one, and that goes in a big tub of diamonds. So that is number one. And then number two, we have the music edition. So this one has 16 different designs. So let's cut this just so that I can put these scissors away, because these scissors are sharp and pointed, my Fiskars scissors, and I much prefer them to be tucked away whenever possible. And let's get into the box. We get the toolkit again. Oh, we have 34 colours in this one as well. We have quite a bit of black and grey, but there is still, again, some gorgeous bright colours in here. 36, most of them are letters and numbers, just a couple of symbols. And I've said this before, but you can actually turn these boxes inside out. If you sort of want to use them for packaging or sending stuff off to people, it can be handy too. So let's have a look at the designs here. So there's, I can't remember what that one's called. It's the one where you pull it out and push it back in. I can't remember. Brain's gone. It's upside down as well, which probably doesn't help. Does that make more sense? That makes a lot more sense. It still looked like the correct instrument the other way up, but they do have little numbers on the bottom. Then we have what could be a violin or a cello, depending on how big in size it is. It's looking a bit more violin size. We've got some drums. Also, there's probably a particular name for them. Music notes, that's quite bright and funky. A guitar, that's reminding me of, that feels like that could be a Taylor Swift kind of vibe going on. Maybe it's just the bright colours behind. Then we have a drum kit, kindly written on. Oh, a microphone with headphones. Is that trombone, tuba? It's not a trumpet because that goes out. Anyway, I'm making a hash of all these names. We have an electric guitar with the lightning bolts. We have a harp. We have some maracas. It's got easier as we've gone on. We've got a record player, a saxophone. I love the music notes all behind there. Then we have a piano with music written on it. Another sort of record player, is it a gramophone player? It's an older one. And then we have a xylophone, very bright. So yeah, so they are the two, as I film this, I'm going to say, as I film this, latest editions from PaintGem. Say these did get sort of lost in the post and got resent to me, and it's been a little while, so I am kind of expecting more to turn up on their website any day now. But yeah, these are the latest two that I now am going to be adding to my stash. It does remind me that I do really need to get working through the ones I already have, but that's fine, because if they ever stop making them, I have quite a few to keep me going. Absolutely love these mini sets. They're my favourites out of all of them. Out of other companies that have now started to do them, these are still my favourites. And yeah, I'm really enjoying collecting them all. They're perfect for taking away with you. They're perfect when you fancy doing a bit of diamond painting but not a lot. You get a sense of achievement of completing diamond paintings. And being able to, as I say, display them. I have at least one in my kitchen. I do want to put a few more in my craft room, and I can just change them out whenever I want. and vary which ones I'm showcasing if I fancy a little bit of a change. So anyway, yeah, that is the latest two. I will pop links to all the PaintGem mini sets down below. They do sometimes sell out, but they are quite good at getting restocks fairly quickly. I have found it doesn't tend to be months and months, though it can sometimes feel like it's a little while for them to get back in stock, but actually getting them made is a bit of a process. So yeah, I'll pop a link and a discount code down below for you in case you fancy any of these sets, or in case some of the other ones catch your eye. I do also have a playlist showcasing all the ones I've unboxed, loads that I've done whip and chats with, and also sort of kitting ups and dekittings. In the dekittings I tend to show you what the paintings look like completed, if that's something you want to see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.